year I was a little homesick. Freshman year going into sophomore year, I worked my butt off, but then I had an injury, so then that kind of set me back a little bit. And then once that year was over with and we had a new coach, I lived in the gym. I stayed there constantly. I lived on the track. I ran everywhere, and I just got in this great shape that I was in high school, and I think that kind of helped, and then I grew from there. So in middle school, I was a point guard, and a little bit in high school, I was a point guard, and then once I found someone who could just pass me the ball, then I moved to the shooting guard.
What got you into basketball in the first place?
My dad. My dad's played since I was little, and he's always talked about him playing, and I just, you know, I wasn't very good at any other sport, and so once I did it and quit, and once the year was over, I never went back to it, but basketball, I wasn't so bad at. The only two sports I did seriously were swimming and basketball.
What made South the place for you to come?
They have a really good nursing school, top in the country, and I love helping people, and I love the science aspect of it, and I like the whole atmosphere. I want to go to work every day and feel like I've helped somebody, and I want to be around different people and not just the same old sit behind a desk job. So right now I'm in the master's program for exercise science, and next year I plan to be in the nursing school. It's the accelerated program. So that's what I plan to do next year. I mean, I know it's going to be hard, but it's just something about helping people, and it's just like kind of it pushes your limits, you know, and whether it's the patients or whether it's something hard that you have to do. I think that I love that about life, and I mean, I can get that in a job, and it's like all in one. So I think that that's what I like the most about it. I'm gonna miss the coaches and the team the most. I mean, they're somebody, I mean, they get on your nerves just like your family, and I didn't come from a big family. I had a little brother, and you know, whether you want to be around them at that time, I think I'm gonna miss not having to be around them. Like, you know, it's just, I don't know, so I think I'm just gonna miss the whole atmosphere of it all. It makes everything that I've worked for come to life, and I love it.
Our final senior this evening has been a 4-year member of the Jaguar program. She arrived in South Alabama after lettering at John Ford High School in Mesquite, Texas. She blossomed midway through her junior season and has been a consistent offensive leader for the program since that time. Coming into tonight's contest, she has recorded double figures in 34 of her last 40 games, including 23 this season. She currently ranks 5th in the Sun Belt in scoring, averaging 15.5 points a game, the highest average by a player since the 2002-2003 season. This season, she has been one of the top outside shooters in the conference, and she is second in the league, knocking down 41.6% of her attempts, which is 24th best in the country. Her 62 three-pointers this season ranks 7th on the single-season chart, and her 103 career trades sit just outside the program's top 10. She's on pace to end her career as the program's free throw percentage leader, and she is connected on 80.8% of her attempts in the charity stripe. Prior to the start of her senior season, she earned third team all-conference accolades and is in position to be selected for one of the 3 postseason all-Sun Belt Conference teams next week. She's also been outstanding in the classroom during her time at South Alabama, being named to the commissioner's list and the honor roll of the Sun Belt Conference. She has already earned her degree in exercise science and is currently in the master's program for exercise science, escorted by her parents Bruce and Tracy and her brother Breanna, number 11, Breanna Hall. Let's give a big hand to our senior class of the 2014-2015